much. I've been through sexual abuse. I've been through homelessness. I've been through having family with drugs addiction. But nothing beats being separated from my siblings. Nothing. My siblings are the most important people in my life. I consider my siblings my spirit animals, and I consider them my soulmates. We've been through so much together. I remember having to go without heat in the house, having to go with no food. My siblings and I were literally starving. We would have no running water. Because of the foster care system, my sibling group as a whole were separated for 6 years. They wouldn't let us write letters, they wouldn't let us have phone contact. I fought for years just to be able to talk to my brother. My sister ended up bouncing around in different group homes, foster homes. But then I remember my happy moment when I advocated to the judge that she should be living with me and grandma, so my grandmother ended up getting guardianship of her. And then finally in August 22nd of 2018, my siblings and I are finally reunited after 6 long, painful years.
It feels good to
be able to just do a normal family thing, you know. I feel like being with your family should be a right and not a privilege, and I felt like for the first time in a very, very long time, I finally had that right of being with my family.
So you did this, right? Did you finish this?
Yep.
We do study sessions together. My brother struggles with cognitive and emotional impairment. He's also autistic. My other sister struggles in school a lot. So I want to be the best big sister that I can be, because I didn't get that chance to be that big sister when we were separated for 6 years. I am a first-generation college student. When I walk across campus, I always reflect on the privilege I have of being here. Unfortunately, only 2% of foster youth ever have the ability to go to college, and I am part of that 2%. I am part of the youth that fought and battled against our struggles to get here to college. I love using music as a coping skill. It helps me with my post-traumatic stress disorder. It helps calm me down. It helps keep me from feeling anxious. When people ask me, what is your hobby, Brittney? What is your interest? How do you take care of yourself? My answer is advocacy. I plan on going back to the School of Music and Dance and getting my music therapy degree. So I plan on getting 2 bachelors, 1 in social work and 1 in music therapy. Then I plan on pursuing my master's degree in social work and public policy. So I want to start from the ground up. I want to start as a clinical caseworker for social work, and I want to work with foster youth one-on-one. And then I want to make my way up into like a supervisor of caseworkers, and then make my way up into policy and really work in child welfare policy. Maybe one day I'll run for Congress. I've played several roles in Ozone House, which is a runaway homeless youth shelter for young adults that experience homelessness and family crises within Washtenaw County. I was their policy and civic engagement coordinator. It was an internship through the summer of 2017 where I engaged with policymakers. I kept up to date on the Runaway and Homeless Youth Act. And then finally, I'm part of their Speak Out group, which is a group of young people that do everything in our power to end youth homelessness in Washtenaw County and beyond. I just want to make a difference in this world. I want to change people's perspectives on foster youth and homeless youth. I want to change the stereotypes, and I want to make this world more compassionate to youth that struggle. Hope is what drives the dream to be able to get out of the abusive cycle that you once were in. Hope has played an important role in my life, because without hope, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be a junior in college with a 4.0 GPA. I wouldn't be the advocate. I wouldn't be the voice that travels the country to advocate on issues that I'm really passionate about. Hope is what kept me alive. And just hoping that one day your traumatic situation will end, will make it happen one day. Like, hope is what keeps the dream going of finally ending the cycle of abuse and trauma and neglect.